All right, so I talked about having a fifth major, and I almost feel like there needs to be one more major.
Boring.
So, welcome back to the Fire Birdie Golf. So today we're going to dive into something, a little bit of a debate that gets every golfer talking, I would say. And that's which major championship is best. And so I saw actually a guy from Rick Shields' podcast. He posted on X. He said something about saying like the correct rankings for the majors is number one. All right, number one, the Open. Number two, the Masters. And then number three, the US Open. And then number four, the PGA Championship. So I'm not sure if that was clickbait, but it got my attention. I mean, I'm sure it did for others too.
So that was a f***ing lie.
Definitely, from the comments, it definitely got other people's attention. But what do you think? In this video, let's rank them and see where they stand. I mean, this is just based off of my rankings, but not only just these four majors, but I'm also going to suggest there should be a fifth major.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
And I'm going to suggest and tell you like where and what it should be. But before we rank them, you got to hit that like and subscribe button. I would love that. All right, so number one, come on, it's gotta be the Masters, right? Look at this. It's gotta be the Masters, right? I mean, in the guy's post, majority of the comments were clapping back. That they're saying that the Masters should be number one. You know, it's held every April in Augusta National, right? I mean, famous for its history and its iconic green jacket. And then not only that, it's like the course is just beautiful. And I feel like it's like very pure. Like the traditions are so unparalleled, right? So number two. All right, this one was tough because I was trying to go between number two and number three. But I'm going to say the PGA Championship. I mean, it's known for challenging setups and exciting finishes, I'd say. I'd say also, too, it's where, like, a lot of future stars are often making, like, their mark. And not only that, but it's also been more, like, flexible with its locations. You know, I kind of like that, keeping things fresh. All right, so number three, I'm going to say the US Open. And I feel like this is like the ultimate test of skill and endurance for, I'd say, like really tough courses. And it's all about really like getting, you know, par being a great score, which is really crazy to think like for professionals, if you get par, that's a really good score. Last but not least, it's the Open Championship. So this one is played on links course. And, you know, one of the things that's well known for is the unpredictable weather. I'd say it's the golf in its purest form. And it's also the oldest major. So many I'd say it's really kind of like the true test of golfers' ability. Also, the thing with the Open, it's really a historic nature and international flair that's really unmatched. All right. So I talked about having a fifth major, and I almost feel like there needs to be one more major.
Boring.
That's how I feel. And so this one tournament I know won't be a major, but it almost feels like it is one. And that is the Players Championship at TPC Sawgrass. I'd say it really has become like one of the tour's hallmark events. And I'd say between the sizable prize pool and the iconic 17th hole, you know, I would say the tournament really continues to be a major draw for both the players and fans. But I don't know, that's just my thought. Like I said, I don't think it'll ever be a major, but it's one of the bigger tournaments people know, right? But so going back just to finish, right? So which major really takes the top spot? Like, what would you rank all of the 4 majors. I would say each one has really a unique, different type of like challenge, different experience for fans and players, right? And I think that's something that we can appreciate. But yeah, I'd love for you guys to write in the comments like, what do you think? And not only that, but also let me know, do you think we need a 5th major? And so with that, yeah, thanks for checking out this video. Please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. And again, thanks for watching. And then until then, keep on swinging, and we'll talk to you then.